Okay, so our third question has to do with the advice that we would give to a hiring manager about uh, reducing the work-family conflict within a high performer new hire for our company. So first of all, I would just tell the hiring manager to be honest and to tell the new employee that they acknowledge and understand that the work-family conflict is a very real thing that does take place, and it's a serious concern, and they wish to help the employee minimize and mitigate that as much as possible. So just be honest with them and let them know. I mean, just letting the new employee know uh, that their performance does. However, they are a person, and family is important as well, and that they're not just a number, and that they need to take their vacation, and they need to take spend time with the family, and they need to uh, work to kind of build a work schedule that will allow them to dedicate more time with their family when they are actually home. So, being a new employee, specifically one that is a high performer or someone that we might consider a type A type personality, they're going to be more prone to, there's going to be a strong draw there to sacrifice time from their family in order to perform well in their job. And so they may do this specifically early on to build a sense of trust within the organization, to allow their supervisors to have confidence in them that they are a competent individual and a competent employee. And so this is where a good supervisor would come in really. It can make all the difference, really. And so I'd inform that hiring manager to get with that new employee's supervisor and just ensure that the supervisor demonstrates a genuine concern and demonstrates the fact that they are supportive of the employee as well as their family needs. Research by Hammer uh, demonstrated that the family supportive supervisor behavior, or FSSBs, do in fact influence work performance. So understanding that everyone can break, everyone has something that comes up occasionally, and being approachable, specifically as a leader or supervisor, is huge in that. And so, encouraging employees to come to their supervisor voluntarily on their own, asking for help manage a situation, and then on top of that, once that situation or that's whatever's going on has been disclosed, actually caring enough to assist the employee in adjusting their schedule for a week or two or whatever it may take, or giving them help to manage their personal life. Perhaps the supervisor could provide some kind of resources that may be offered within the organization that the employee doesn't even know exist. And so, uh, portraying, not just portraying, but being genuine about the fact that they care and they want to help can make a big difference. And so, the hiring manager and supervisor must understand that even if the company does have these programs that are in place to assist employees, if the employees do not feel that the organization is supportive of them actually utilizing those resources and those different programs that may exist, then the employee still may not trust the company and not believe that the company has their best interests at heart. So Allen demonstrated that family supportive organizational perceptions, or the exception that exists within an organization by whether the organizational appears to be supportive of the family, actually affects employees' level of commitment to that organization. I mean, so they've got to know that they're supportive or being supported in that program. So if you can get a high performer motivated and you let them know that while their hard work and their performance are important and matter very much, but secondarily, well, not even secondarily, at the same time, convince them and make them understand that you are understanding that they are a real person with real concerns and that those areas of life are just as important to the company as if they were on the clock working. That new high performing employee may stick around for a while.